Hello guys! Today we're playing AFK Journey. I'm continuing them in Storyquest and I will be using headphones, so these big ass headphones, so please excuse my face. And yeah, yesterday I went on a date with my girlfriend, so meet my new babies. I love her. And yeah, so let's get into it. My touchpad is not working and I've always hated it, but now that it's not working it's annoying, so I guess it was more useful than I thought. My beautiful flame.
Sorry.
Did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Oh well.
I love her.
What a coincidence, Master Rowan. Fancy meeting you here.
I saw you in Northville. The guy from the Heroic Order and the Mage.
Yeah, that's us.
A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's mine.
I'm Rowan of the Mithril Consortium. We didn't get a chance for
Is
introductions
basically the
earlier.
guy.
Thanks for helping with the Wind Elemental. Otherwise, it wouldn't just be my goods that were lost, but my life.
The son
Northville's
of
rich and
the guy who
that's where Ryham got its
rules
name.
economy.
I went out of my way to
Something
Northville
like that.
to buy 3 carts of the best wheat, but it all got burned by the Scarlet Sorceress.
Are you sure?
My whole business venture has been upended. And now this bridge is causing me trouble.
I can help with that.
I'm trying to figure out what to do next.
What happened to the
I
bridge?
heard that Southville's gemvine grapes are worth their weight in gold, so I wanted to check them out. But the bridge is up, and no one can get across.
It looks like someone deliberately sabotaged the mechanism. The lever's broken. Could be bandits who did this, or could be someone else. Anyway, how much do you know about machinery?
I'm an expert.
Seems
No,
like
I'm
the
not.
all-knowing Magister has finally met her match.
I know a little. The Mithril Consortium handles loads of machinery orders, but we don't currently have any spare parts.
Well, we can do that.
To replace a broken lever, we need a wooden stick of a specific hardness and durability. We'll also need a lubricant.
Oh, in an emergency, I know that the juice of glowfly fruit can be used as a lubricant.
That's my baby, Hemi.
All right! Gruglins often hoard glowfly fruit near the camp. Glowfly fruit has that sweet and sour flavor. So good when you can find it.
Gruglins! Yes! The long sticks they carry could be used as a lever.
We are smart.
We'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Let's make a deal,
There's
Rowan.
nothing to negotiate. I need to cross the bridge too. And there's no way I can deal with those Gruglins by myself. So let's work together to collect the materials, then I'll repair the mechanism and everyone's happy. What do you think?
That's okay. That's alright. That's a win-win.
There's no
Win-win
time to
situation.
waste. Quick! Let's go find a Gruglins club and some ripe glowfly fruit.
Okay, let's go. Why are we dealing with ghosts?
Shine star.
No wonder you're General Hogan's friend. You both can hold it down in a fight. If you weren't in the fight, both the villagers here and my salary would have suffered.
You humble
Who
me.
knows? Maybe I would have run away. Or perhaps
Okay, you're scared?
I would have shielded you until I fell.
Sure. You're
I'm
dramatic.
just joking. Let's go. We have things to do.
I love him. Actually, I fully believe 100% that he would,
There are Gruglin camps
in fact,
everywhere.
protect us till
Seems like
he
the harvest
dies.
may not be safe, even without the Scarlet Sorceress.
Why did you choose to
Oh,
sell
you're
rap?
not from around here. So perhaps you haven't heard the local legend.
What legend?
It's said that the great Magister Merlin blessed this place. Or protected
Guess
it or
that's for
something.
you.
I don't really understand magic.
So you're here buying goods because of a legend?
Relying on these legends or stories is actually an effective marketing
Really?
strategy. But that's not why I was there. I just wanted to get some information on regions near Hollowstone
Okay,
and see if I could open up a
that
new trade route.
that makes more sense.
The soil in Ryham is particularly fertile. Its crops, flour, and bread are well known throughout the Lightbearer Empire. But later, I found out that the change in weather had reduced Northville's wheat yields. Difficult transportation in the region meant that Ryham wheat has become a luxury that only nobles can afford. So I wondered if I could expand the market and increase sales. However,
All the wet has
That's
gone
right.
to
that blasted
dust.
Scarlet Sorceress.
It's not
Calm
her
yourself,
fault,
Master Rowan.
Rowan.
Better than losing your life to bandits.
That makes sense, I guess.
No need to look so glum. What are a few shipments of wheat compared to the massive fortune you have? I still remember when the heroic order came to clean things up, and you had the consortium send over wagons of swords as a thank
Well,
you gift.
Talk
That
about
was
rich.
completely different, Mr. Valen. The gift to the heroic order was to express my gratitude and cement our relationship. However small or great the value, it was totally reasonable. That's right. Kindness, friendship, and favors are all well and good, but business is another matter entirely. Even the smallest loss must be precisely recorded and analyzed. Speaking of which, the acquisition process in Northville was more unpleasant than expected.
The inhabitants were
Most were
hostile.
friendly, though a few of them needed an attitude adjustment. There are no laws against price gouging, but it was less about selling goods and more like driving customers away. It was the same when
Why?
the first fire broke out. A few of them just stood by the side of the road, and they didn't even try to help, like it wasn't even their
Girl,
village.
what? Why would they do that?
Strange
That's
indeed.
weird.
The people of Northville are very united and care greatly for their fields and homes. They wouldn't be indifferent to anything that happens in the village. Never mind. Our priority is to gather materials right now. Everything else can wait until we're across the bridge.
Yeah, right. We're digressing. Let's go. Okay, we have found the club, and Valen is basically complimenting Rowan for his skills and knowledge in mechanism and stuff. Why is there a circle of apples on the right side of the circle? There was the fruit that I had
Now
to
we can
collect.
get across to Southville. Why do you look unhappy, Rowan?
Well,
Why?
it's because of the bridge. It was all too easy to stop traffic between the two places. All you have to
Yeah,
do
that's right.
is break the
That's-
lever. I was able to repair it this time, but
Yeah.
it'll be a problem for caravans in the future. Yes, a bridge that can be rendered uncrossable so easily, as well as an
We should
unsafe
fix it
business
in a more
environment.
permanent way.
I need to reevaluate my business venture.
Yeah, honestly, it's a bit disadvantageous and problematic that you can't like create an issue this easily. So somebody should fix that. Should make it a little harder to create obstacles. I don't know. By the way, in the last video, I put around me a frame that I'm not sure whether I like it or not.
Well,
So if you see it in this video as well, I probably thought maybe it's not that bad. But if you don't see it, I'm having second thoughts. So you'll find out. And also, I wanted to say that two things. I want to say two things. Hold on. they say
A maid
something's
wearing
off.
a hat with a family through the sewer grates. A tattered robe he never washes, but he's always eating grapes.
Nice song, good job.
Ding, ding, ding. This ain't so swell. His lordship beat him, made him yell.
Why? Why beat him? Why beat him though? No?
No, these baskets of gemvine are the wrong weight.
I told you Lord Franz is personally coming to inspect the village. I won't be able to protect you if he finds that people are secretly eating and hiding the produce. What? Lord Franz
Yeah,
is coming
you.
himself?
I know. Why? You can't eat it?
All gemvine grapes belong to Lord Franz.
He's an
They're
ass.
worth more than gold. Wait a minute. You're not Lord Franz.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, Lord Franz spies wouldn't just be wandering around the village doing
Bro.
nothing.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm trying to help, in fact.
With everything that's been happening recently, can't you just be good and stay in the village?
No! Malcolm said the lake's frozen over! I have to go see it! You may not care, Grandpa, but I've never seen a frozen lake.
You don't understand anything. That just means it's cold. And what's so good about that? Those Northville
It's
folks
just
refuse to
not
listen to Lord Franz's advice.
interesting.
And even Merlin's magic can't protect them anymore.
I forbid you to go. Well, I guess listen to Grandpa because it's dangerous, but also I can understand why you're interested in seeing a frozen lake for the first time. It's actually rather beautiful, and I'm asking around people randomly. So I wanted to say that, yeah, it was my birthday. I asked for the 3 DS games about Death Note, like L prologues to Death Note, Kira something. Those 3 games that dropped out only in Japan and are only in Japanese. So I also have to figure out how to put the patch in English so I can understand, or I'll be basically translating every single interaction from Japanese to Italian. Yeah, we will see how it goes, but I am certain that they are so good. I want to play them. So that is not gonna be a problem. That is so not gonna be a problem. I am willing to do that if I have to. And I also want to try Inzoi. Only the demo though, because I have seen a few videos, and I mean the character, the building of a character of a Zoe is actually, I think, better than building a sim. There's more stuff, more interesting, and I love that they put gender identities, because bro, I want to be non-binary even in the Sims. Why can't I? Whatever. So that's good, but I actually think that building is a bit confusing in Inzoi, so I'm not sure whether I want the actual game, but I will try the demo and maybe you will see it. So yeah, by the way, this video ends here, did you know? So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'm probably gonna be posting a bit less in these days because I have exams. Maybe not, maybe I will post anyway, but maybe I have exams. So yeah, I hope you have a great day or night or life, and I'll see you in the next one. We are going to see how much of an annoyance Lord Franz can be. I can't wait to find out. Can you? Bye.